What's going on, people? King Rich is back again. Hey, we're gonna talk about some things here. Big up to all the people that love these live streams where I'm talking about some real stuff and playing the game. Yeah, it's very, very important that you like the videos, leave comments, let me know what you think about what's going on. Yeah, we're gonna talk about you nice guys. Yeah, you lot want to be nice guys so bad, bro, and I understand. Like, a lot of you guys, you are genuinely good people. You have a good spirit, you have a good soul, right? You don't want to be like a mean character. Yeah, you don't want to be mean-spirited. You don't want to hurt people's feelings, etc., etc. But unfortunately, we live in a world that is very cruel. A very cruel world, unforgiving, and it is very unforgiving towards men. You see, in this world, in this society, men are always held accountable, and it starts from a very, very young age. We are taught what to do and what not to do, and we are put in our place from a young age. Whereas on the other hand, you know, little girls are coddled, they are wrapped up in cotton wool, they are always told that they are fine, they're beautiful, they're sugar and spice and all things nice, they're princesses, they deserve the whole world. And the reality is that men go out in the world feeling like they have to be workhorses.
Hardcore domination.
They have to be workhorses. They have to sacrifice their whole lives. Sacrifice their happiness. Work hard. Become a millionaire, bro. Don't be a brokey. You need to be a millionaire so you can impress some 304. So some random chick who hasn't done as much work as you, she will allow you or give you the privilege of being in a place. What an actual joke. What an actual joke. Someone in the chat said, "Hi, stop making the men mean. We like a nice guy. Just have some self-respect. Don't let people take advantage of you." But that's easier said than done, because at the end of the day, in this world, there's a lot of people who are really good actresses and actors. Really awesome. They need to be on Broadway doing musicals.
Securing Charlie.
There's some people who are really good at manipulation. Really, really expert level. Top tier. You see, the reality is biology is set up and men being naturally physically stronger than women, and
they're taking C.
You know, for the most part, able to use their physicality to dominate women. Women have developed the skill of manipulation. Expert, top tier level. Just to even the playing field, you know, because if you can't beat somebody with power,
taking Bravo underway.
You can't beat them with your brain. It makes sense.
Losing
Men,
A.
for the most part, are very gullible. When they are in the presence of a woman, they find to be very attractive.
Lost Alpha.
And they are easily manipulated and easily used and easily disappointed.
Found you.
You see,
snuff them out.
If you go
Taking
by
Alpha.
what society tells us,
Taking B.
it tells us that men are dogs, men are untrustworthy, men are the
Alpha
ones that
secure.
always cheat.
Location secure. Maintain current posture. We're losing Charlie.
If anything, it's going to be 50-50. Men cheat
lost
just as
C.
much as women do. But for some reason, we have been socially programmed to believe that men are always bad guys. Can't do no wrong. In recent news in the UK, a woman by the name of Victoria Everest was exposed for lying about grape and potentially trying to live with no remorse. and she's faced little to any backlash for that, in my opinion. But that's beside the point. Guys, it's very important that you understand that many women these days don't even like men. They don't like men at the core.
You can't run.
They don't care about your well-being. They
Securing
don't care about
C.
your happiness. They don't care about equality. They don't care about what's fair and what's not fair. A lot of them will
Deploying
use you.
RTXD.
Will use you. The reason why I'm talking about it is because I always have examples from the real world. I'm a real world type of guy. I don't just sit in my house and make up theories like that. I come from the real world and I deal with real women. I gain a lot of these women's confidence and they tell me all the scummy things that they do. And some of the things that they get up to will make the hairs on the back of your neck stand up.
Incoming stun.
That's why I'd say it's always a good thing to make yourself out to be someone who is not very judgmental when you're talking to women, and in that way you can get a lot of honesty out of them. A lot of you guys, you watch red pill content on YouTube and you get too aggressive with it, and they want to women in the real world, they can't open up because you're too much of an aggressor.
Driving on DXD.
Target located.
And in recent time,
Hold the line, Griffin. This is ours to lose.
Woman, and
Locking down Charlie.
she was telling me how
Standing by.
her cousin
All the agents locked down.
basically
Dig in and hold
very,
them.
very mean person.
They're
Very
taking
mean
C.
girl when
Sniper's
it
down.
comes to
Move
fight.
up.
Very mean. She's a complete bizarre.
They were already dead. Just hadn't realized. Good job.
She
All
uses
targets
guys,
down. When can
you
I
know,
expect a
she makes
transfer?
them drive her around like a chauffeur, buy her food, buy her presents, you know, take her around, and all the while, she's actually got a boyfriend. So not only is she using these guys, but she's disrespecting the man that she's calling her boyfriend, who she's made him to believe he's her boyfriend. And the whole time, she's out and about, going on dates with random guys. Not just one other guy, but like many different guys. And it's very disgusting. Like, it's very disgusting. Now, I'm not saying that she's sleeping with all these guys, but she's probably sleeping with somebody other than the boyfriend. I'm pretty sure of that. And this is actually, as I said in another live stream, the way I feel these days is like, I feel very burnt out in my dealings with so many different women and hearing all of their experiences and all the things that they've done, all the shady operations they've made, and it just kind of makes you just numb. Makes you numb, bro. Like, I don't know, like, I'm at the point where it's just like, I like, when I hear these stories, bro, when I hear these stories, like, another thing I heard today was, a girl who she had basically manipulated some guy into believing that she liked him, and, he had taken her out, spent money on her, spent money on her friend. You know, he'd like driven a long way to come and meet her, blah, blah, blah. He was a perfect gentleman, didn't try nothing, didn't try kiss her, nothing, you know. And she just blocked him on everything. And guess what? Today is his birthday.
Hardcore domination. Go time.
And now he's messaging the girl that I know, asking, "Oh, why is XYZ blocked me? It's my birthday today. Why she blocked me?" The reason why she blocked you is because she never had no intention of getting to know you or anything. She just wanted to use you.
They're taking C.
You was a tool.
Taking Bravo.
They don't see man as nothing but a tool. And when you're a nice guy, you're susceptible to being used. You're susceptible to being just used and then thrown out like a dirty rag.
We're losing Alpha.
And it's just like, bruh, like, I kind of felt sorry for him, but then in another angle, I didn't feel sorry for him, because it's just like, bruh, like, guys need to understand and get on code and understand the what we're living in these days.
Taking the objective. Watch my 6.
We're living in a very toxic era.
Clean shot.
Very toxic.
Move up.
Everybody's out for themselves. Everybody just like has a very short attention span, you know.
Get a UAV in the air.
There's no loyalty. People just go in and out of relationships very quickly, very swiftly.
We're getting capped. Put mobile.
And there's no security. Like, there's no security and there's no sense of loyalty anymore. Like, no one's loyal to anyone, bro. You're as loyal as long as I feel good. If I don't feel good anymore, I'm not loyal to you anymore.
Watch out, enemy Hellstorm launch.
That's literally it. See, I always say that people always talk about they want love and they're seeking love, and guys are always trying to look for some girl to love them and stuff like that. I want a woman that respects me, bro. Real talk. I want a woman that respects me, bro. Because if she respects you, she probably won't do anything too crazy. She won't want to embarrass you. She won't want to string you along, even if she doesn't want to be with you anymore. If she respects you, she'll give you the respect to break up with you instead of going and sucking another man's willy while she's with you and then come and kiss you on the mouth. A lot of you guys don't realize that you've been with someone, you've been with a woman who has sucked another man's meat and then kissed you on the mouth after. She didn't feel no way about doing that. Absolutely nothing.
We're losing Alpha.
It's a very, very evil world and very, very dark. How did that guy get? It's a very, very dark world, bro. Oh, come on. This game is setting me up, bro. It's a cold, cold world, bro. You didn't even see him.
We're losing Alpha.
Very cold. And I was like, this guy's crying, oh, it's my birthday and she's blocked me on everything and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, bruh. First of all, you was dealing with a girl who, she's not doing a damn thing for you. Now, I'm not saying that the girl has to sleep with a guy, but the fact that it's just a one-way kind of relationship where you do stuff for her, but she doesn't do nothing for you. You're the one traveling, burning petrol, and driving up and down. You're the one that's paying for all the food, all the activities. You're the one that's just doing the most. You're the one that's putting in the effort. She's not doing anything. She's just literally alive. That's all. She's just literally there.
Losing Bravo.
and but because you find her attractive, you're not even thinking straight. You just feel like that's all that's required. Life is give and take in this world, and you being the Mr. Nice Guy, it doesn't work, especially in this specific time in history. You being a nice guy is going to get you crushed. I was talking to China. A lot of you lot know who China is. He was on back chat with me. And we're actually very good mates now. And he was talking about how a lot of guys have got this whole game very twisted. A lot of guys try to pander and simp, and they think that's gonna get them brownie points with women and stuff like that. And no, all that happens is you end up just being like a weak male.
Losing B.
You're just a weak male. You're just a
We're losing
simp.
Alpha.
And women don't like weak men.
Dodge strategic bomber.
And the funny thing is, and me and China agreed on this, is that even though we've said a lot of things that annoy a lot of women, we still seem to get a lot of women. So a lot of people would come out there and say, oh yeah, King Riches, he's always talking crap and blah blah blah.
Hostile marksman removed.
And women don't like him because he talks crap. But the actual reality is a lot of women actually take to me because I'm somebody that is strong on my opinion. I'm not changing. I'm consistent, and I can't be moved. I'm not gonna change my opinion just because you lot don't like it. And I'm not gonna allow myself to be used just because a girl's got a pretty face. I'm not gonna put in effort for those who don't put effort in for me. Now I will say I'm a good person. I have a good spirit. You know, I believe in God. I believe in the Most High. You know, I don't ever try to hurt anyone. That's never my intention, to directly hurt anybody.
We got moved.
But I'm not gonna be no one's wet wipe. I'm not gonna. That just can't happen, bro. I'm not gonna be the type of guy that's gonna be a chauffeur for some chick and then she's gonna be going to meet other guys. That's just not me. It's not happening.
Get a UAV in the air.
Enemy napalm strike incoming.
Not me. I'm not the type of guy that's gonna be paying for some girl's food, all her food and her friend's food, and then meanwhile she's just gonna, I don't know, go and see some other guy after. Like, bruh, like these things don't even compute in my mind. And when I hear these stories, it's just like, how do guys fall into these traps, these obvious traps, where it's just like you're gonna be used, and because you've got a good heart, a good spirit, a good soul, now you're getting rinsed by somebody who obviously doesn't have a good heart, a good spirit, or good soul. You're just gonna get rinsed,
Losing B.
and it's sad. And my controller is acting weird, man. It's moving.
Coordinates marked. CXD rolling out.
Like you're getting used by some demonic type of people. It's like a lot of people do not have any blood in their veins, bro. Like they're just cold, stone cold. They think using people is funny. Now, obviously, it happens to women as well. Women get used by bad men as well. But I would say that a lot of times that happens because they pick bad men because they're attracted to bad men. I don't think men pick women because they want to be with a user or a bad woman. I think a lot of times the best looking women tend to be 304s. a lot of times the best looking women tend to be users because they've been good looking their whole life. They've been given a lot of privilege their whole life. They don't look at the world in reality. They only kind of see the world from their point of view and in a selfish point of view. And that's it. And that's just literally what it is. Sometimes they might not even be malicious. Sometimes it's just the way they've been socially conditioned. They believe that the world revolves around them and everybody else is just a servant in servitude. It's actually very funny. Big up to Karate FC. He says, do you miss doing the podcast? And do people think you're this aggressive person before they've got to know you? People, do I miss doing the podcast? Yeah, I do. I'll be real. I do miss having that show and that setup. But things change, and you know, it is what it is. Do people think I'm an aggressive person before they get to know me? Yeah, absolutely, 100%. 100%, they do. And even some people that do know me still think I'm an aggressive person, and I don't really care, to be honest, because I know one thing: I'm not a pushover and I'm not a victim. And it's not just in terms of like dealing with dating or relationship. It's just in general life. Like, I'm not somebody that can be pushed around. Like, and I've deliberately crafted my personality and character to be that way. Because I remember when I was a lot younger, when I was little, I basically had that nice guy energy inside me, bro. Fully had the nice guy energy. Yeah. And the chat is not even on the screen. Let me put the chat on the screen, guys. I didn't even realize the chat's not on the screen. It's showing that the chat's on the screen, but it's not showing. I don't know why, but the chat's not showing on the screen. That's weird. Oh well, I don't know what to do about that. The chat's not showing on the screen. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, when I was little, I just wanted to be everyone's friend. I wanted everyone to be happy, and I wanted us to all have fun together. Yeah, and I wanted to be cool with everyone. And it wasn't even a thing of I wanted to be popular, but I wanted it to be like, I don't know, wherever I went or whoever I was around, I always wanted everyone to just be happy. Like, being around everyone being happy made me happy.
Now hold it.
You know? And I was quickly met with people who didn't share that kind of mindset. You know? You come across people that have like very dark souls, dark spirit, bro. Like, even from a young age. And as I've gotten older and the experiences I've been through, you know, at home, you know, in London, growing up in South London, which is a very difficult place to grow up because, you know, there's a lot of people who are just kind of desperate. In survival mode. And then going to America and all the experiences I had in America, and I'll be honest, like I had a lot of good experiences in America, but I had a lot of negative experiences as well in America. Like a lot, bro. Like a lot of experiences of people just disliking me for no reason, literally because they saw me as different. Oh, you think you're better than us, and all this weird like xenophobic rubbish, like, you know. But anyway, regardless of all of that, regardless of all that, regardless of all that, I quickly realized that being quote unquote a nice guy doesn't get you far, bro. It doesn't get you far. Like, you have to kind of toughen up because this world is tough. Now, I'm not saying be an evil man. I'm not saying be evil or, you know, just be mean just for the sake of it. Nah, I'm not saying that. I'm saying you need to think logically
Stone authorized the score streak.
and think objectively. The person you're dealing with,
Requesting care package
are they
deployed.
a good person? Do they deserve the best of you? Are they showing you the same love that you're showing them? Are you doing for them what they would do for you? These are very, very simple questions, but because men are told that we need to pay for everything and we need to provide and we need to protect and we need to do this, and if you don't do these things, you're not a real man, because a real man does this and a real man does that, etc., etc. But what does a real woman need to do in terms of relationships with men? What does a real woman do? Like, these questions are never answered. These questions are never even asked. These questions are never even asked. That's why a lot of women don't even know how to act. They don't even know how to keep a guy and stuff like that, because these serious questions are never asked.
Hope you enjoyed it while it lasted.
A lot of women think that 304 behavior is acceptable. They think that as a man you should accept how they are no matter what. And if you have a problem with 304 behavior, there's something wrong with you. You got even guys that will defend 304 behavior and try and call men insecure and all of this rubbish. Oh, you're not emotionally intelligent enough. Absolute nonsense. Absolute rubbish.
Enemy using trophy.
Guys, don't be a nice guy. Be a good man, but don't be an idiot. Don't be a wet wipe. Don't be no one's doormat. Ever in life. Ever. Just in general life, you should never be a doormat for anyone. But especially when you're dealing with women, they will never respect that. I don't care what they tell you in Disney. I don't care what your mum told you. I don't care what you saw in some rom-com movie, sitcom crap. It's not real. Yeah? It's not real. Another fallacy that they teach guys is, oh, just be yourself and yeah, the girl's gonna like you. Nah. Is that technically true? Just be yourself, bro. Just be confident, bro. Yeah, they forgot to talk about looks, money, and status. Because guess what? When you are a guy that women find to be attractive, you don't have to be a nice guy. You don't have to actually be nice. Have you not noticed that? Press 1 in the chat or in the replay if you know what I'm talking about. When you are a select guy, you don't have to be especially nice. And I will say, from a lesser extent, I fall into that category as well, because a lot of people know who I am. A lot of the girls that I've been involved with, they know my content. They've seen me on the internet before. They've heard me say things that they don't like, and guess what? They still sleep with me.
Enemy using trophy.
Somebody like me is a clear example that you don't need to be a nice guy. And guess what? These same type of women that will sleep with me, but on the surface they will have a problem with the things I say, they will have nice guys in their orbit. The guys that try to argue with me, the guys that try to pander,
Hostile UAV established overhead.
they will be in these women's orbit, and these women will be sleeping with guys like me, bro. They'll be getting down on their knees and sucking willy. Do you lot understand, like, what people, a lot of times what
Enemy
what
UAV
people do
inbound.
and what they say is two completely different things. I just want, a lot of women say they just want a nice guy. They just want a nice guy. I just want a nice guy.
Tomorrow you'll be running drills until you drop.
Is that right? Is that actually the facts though? A lot of times, if not every time, a woman wants a man who is confident in himself and he doesn't care. He is who he is and he's unapologetic about it. You trying to pander, you trying to break your back, trying to, I don't know, appease some woman, bro, it's not gonna work. Ain't gonna work. You're always gonna be subservient in your entanglement. You're always gonna be the servant, the peasant. Wanna be some nice guy. Nice guys finish last. People always say that, but it doesn't sink in. Nice guy. What a joke. What an absolute joke. You would not believe the things that a lot of women do behind their boyfriends' backs. You would not believe it, bro. It's actually scary, fam. It's actually scary. And what even surprises me even more is how many guys are just willing to simp, bro. Like, willing to just, I don't know, just, oh, let me just do everything I can for you, my queen. Oh my God, you deserve everything. You're so wonderful. You're so beautiful. It's just like whenever I watch these Pop the Balloon or Find Love videos, when I do reactions to Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and the woman will blatantly reject a guy and say, you know, some superficial reason why she's rejecting him, basically trying to insult him and embarrass him. And then the man will just take all of this embarrassment and then he'll say, oh, but you're still beautiful though. I'm just like, what are you telling her she's beautiful for? She's just declined you. She's just rejected you. She's just disqualified you for the whole world to see. She's done it in a way so that other women are now going to question if they like you. They're going to start questioning their opinion about you. And in many cases, their opinion of you is going to drop significantly because of this person said. And now you're telling them how beautiful they still are. Oh, she's still beautiful though. Stupid. Stupid. Then you got guys that go and lead with money. Idiots. Oh, I'll take you out. I'll take you anywhere you want to go. You know, money ain't a thing. You're worth it. Blah, blah, blah. Well, all she's done is exist. She's not done any investment into you at all. And more than likely, you're going to spend all this money and do all of this. You're going to do the most and she's probably going to ghost you. Or she might just use you when she's bored and she's going to sleep with the guy she really finds sexually attractive. Or maybe she just got a boyfriend and you're just there because, you know, she's got some time to kill. Who knows, bro? Nice guy. Nice guys get used. Nice guys get heartbroken. Nice guys get ghosted. Nice guys get embarrassed. Yeah? Nice guys get treated like crap. That is the reality. But guess who doesn't get treated like crap? The bad boys. The bad guys. You see, women know which guys they can use. I want you to really open your ears and understand this thing I'm saying right now. Women know exactly which guys they can use and which guys they can't. They know who's an easy target and who isn't an easy target, bro. And if you leave yourself open to being a victim, blood, one of these good-looking women will come and use you happily. They will rinse your resources, and once it's done, it's done. And I say this, as I always usually say, the most attractive women are usually never wifey material. A lot of times, the most attractive women are the most demonic, because they get inundated with propositions of Willie all the time. They get inundated with presents and money and resources and dates and holidays and this and that. They got the bad guys, the good guys, everybody throwing themselves at them, and so they just turn into like
Hardcore team
like
deathmatch.
basically just some warped
MTC is
individuals,
live.
bro,
Assume all
who
contacts are
again
hostile.
they believe that the world revolves around them. So it's very important that you make it clear to these women what type of guy you are. Now, some of these women, yeah, they won't mess with you.
BDA 1 down.
If you show them that, like, you're not an easy target, you're not a victim, you're not gonna get used, you're not a fool, you're not a wet wipe, yeah, some of these women are gonna disengage because they never really liked you anyway. You need to really understand the trick. What would you rather carry on talking to somebody who really their end game is to use you, or would you rather have that person disengage from talking with you because they're not going to be able to complete their mission of rinsing you? I'd rather them disengage, to be honest. Because again, as I said, they know the guys that they can use. They know the guys. They know which guys are easy lick.
Hostile appears KIA.
They know who's the easy targets, bro. Guys with low self-esteem. Guys with little to no experience. Guys that get starstruck. Oh my God, you're so beautiful, my queen. Starstruck. Oh, that was so stupid what I did. Guys that get starstruck because a girl's got a pretty face, or why can't I hit that? Yeah. The girl's got a pretty face. You know, she's got a really nice body. You know, you're probably not really used to dating girls like that. And so let me get this guy. Had to get you, bro. Had to get you.
Go to sleep, motherfucker.
So they're like the easiest licks for these women, because you know these guys are starstruck. They're like, oh my gosh, wow, this girl is amazing. I'm gonna make her my wife. I'm gonna be with her, and we're gonna go in the picnics, and we're gonna go in museums, and I'm gonna take her out, and I'm gonna love her, and she's gonna love me, and all I need to do is show her that I'm worthy to be with her. So let me just be a little simp. Bro, it's not gonna ever get you anywhere, bro. Even if you get in a relationship with one of these users, she'll never respect you, fam. And she's still gonna be attracted to the a-hole, bad boys, bad guy type guys. Like the guys that don't care. The guys that don't take no crap. The guys that have a backbone. The guys that have principles.
Snipers down.
You know?
Effective shot.
It sounds simple, but a lot of guys get this wrong, bro. It sounds so simple. Just, yeah, don't be a pushover. Yeah, don't let no one disrespect you. It sounds so simple, but it happens all the time. It happens all the time. It's happened, to be honest, it's happened to all of us. We've all had a time where we got so starstruck over a girl, we was acting like a little nice guy simp, and we got rinsed in one way or another to varying degrees. You know, some of us switched on to this and understood the programming from early. Some of us didn't understand till kind of late. Me personally, as I said, I've had a lot of experiences with girls, man. A lot of experiences, good and bad, and just like, I wanted to do the finishing move, but yeah, I've seen so much, bro, that I'm just burnt out, bro. Like, you really can't trust nothing. A lot of these users are like, bruh, they're so like their soul is so dark and selfish. Like, they would just do whatever to you and they won't feel a thing. Oh, this guy, man, they won't feel a thing, bro. They feel justified
You gonna let a bunch of company assholes beat you?
to
Fight
do
back,
dirty.
damn it.
They feel okay about it.
Smoked. Hostile marksman removed.
They do not feel bad about it, bro. It's whatever to them.
Frag.
They don't feel bad about it, cuz.
Five down.
Tool. And in fact, when they do you greasy, they're gonna say it's your own fault.
RCXD deployed.
Oh, come on, man. They're gonna look at you and it's be like, they'll shrug their shoulders and be like, well, it's your fault. You should have known better. And in this day and age, with all the information at our disposal, like, yeah, at this point in history, yeah, you really do need to know better now. With all the channels, all the men that are online sharing their experiences and telling you what's happening out here. Right. As I said, the best thing to do and the way I run my game, I'm a good person. I have a good soul. I have a good soul, a good spirit. I don't want to hurt nobody. I don't want to crush anyone. I don't want to destroy anyone. I don't want to make no one feel bad about themselves. But I have to prioritize what's going on with me first. I have to make sure I'm good. Do you get what I'm saying? I've got to make sure I'm good. I can't let myself be crushed because, oh, I'm trying to make this girl happy, but in the same time I'm crushing myself when I don't even know if this girl even really cares like that. That doesn't even compute, bro. It don't compute. And more time when you're in these relationships with these girls, the relationship's gonna end most of the time anyway, because the girl's gonna end it. There's no guarantee of anything when you're dealing with women. There's no guarantee of anything. So the best thing is to always make sure that you're good. Make sure that you're good first, because that's what they do. That's what they do. They're worried about their happiness. They're worried about what they want to do, where they want to go, who they want to be around. Most of these women, they wouldn't even give up Instagram for you, and you want to be Mr. Nice Guy. Most of them wouldn't even give up Instagram for you, but you want to be Mr. Nice Guy and do the most for them. But you're an idiot. You're a fool. Your girl wouldn't even give up getting validation from strange men on the internet. She wouldn't even give that up for you. But you think that you're obligated to be Mr. Nice Guy and do everything to make her life comfortable and your life difficult. That, I'm sorry, that don't compute in my world, bro.
Securing Charlie.
You're dealing with modern women who want men to be traditional. Makes no sense.
Securing C.
Oh my god, the bullets just went through that guy. What the hell happened there? Nonsense. Oh, come on, man. That was so obvious. I'm gonna start reading you lot's comments anyway. See what you lot think about this.
Take a Bravo underway. They're taking C.
Oh, what the hell? What the hell on?
Taking Alpha.
Man, this guy. Bruh,
Losing Charlie.
just jumping around too fast, bro.
Objective
Take it
capture
B.
underway.
Securing Zone A. We lost Charlie. Bravo is ours. Hostile UAV established overhead.
Oh, of course. Someone said, King's not reading nothing. I'ma read it. Most women crave attention. Look at Steph Curry's wife. Yeah, Steph Curry's wife. The man gave her everything. It's not good enough. The man gave her everything. It's not good enough. She's jealous of the man that gave her everything.
Take it out.
Scary. So scary.
Tally trophy system.
Losing Bravo. We've locked
That's so
down A.
scary, bro.
5 hostiles missing.
Taking C.
I'm on the objective.
Man gave her everything. Not good enough, bro.
Marshal requesting UAV tasking.
UAV in return. We have eyes.
Talking about she wish she'd been a career woman.
Securing Charlie.
She what's it? Steph Curry's wife is
Losing
actually
A.
a really bad
Capturing the
person,
objective
bro.
as tasked.
Very bad
UAV
person.
fuel tank 50%.
Enemy trophy
Gave her
system
everything.
disrupted.
No one would know who you are if it wasn't for Steph Curry. And you coming out, you have the audacity to come out and talk about your, oh, I wish I'd had a different life, blah, blah, blah. If you had a different life, you would have been nobody, bro. You wouldn't have had any relevance to anything, ever. And it kind of sounds like she just wanted to be a party girl. So you definitely wouldn't have had no relevance, ever. Personally, I don't think she's all that good looking anyway. I'm not gonna lie.
Securing
Taking the
C.
objective. Watch my shit.
I don't think she's all that. God, that's not gonna work.
Smoke deployed.
Just think that's wild, bro.
Mine neutralized. It's 5 in a row. Cover me.
Securing
Taking
C.
the objective.
Trying to multitask everything.
We're losing Alpha.
Beginning capture.
I've got another one. I met a girl at open mic at this bar. She seemed
Zone
cool.
Charlie locked down.
She said she moved to Chicago from Denver. We talked for a few minutes. She was sitting next to another dude, but I got the number. That's how it goes, bro. That's how it goes.
Engaging shooter.
Oh, what? Oh, that is garbage, man. Absolute garbage. Oh, wow. I didn't even know I had all of this
Launch
stuff.
UAV.
All the kill streaks. I had no clue. Oh, what? How are you there,
Hostile
bro?
RTXD in your AO.
How are you even there?
UAV MTL 50%. Check.
Locking down Charlie.
Mark requested
Not this
UAV
time.
tasking. TACOM,
Oh
get a
my
UAV in the air.
days, man. What the hell? Need to get the capture C.
UAV overflight terminated.
Capturing C would be the better bet.
Objective
Take it,
capture
C.
underway.
Losing A. Zone C secure. Enemy UAV inbound.
Shut up.
I don't think I aimed it properly. Oh, it's hitting the
Hostile planet spring mine.
roof.
They're taking C.
That was a waste.
No hit. No hit.
Capturing the objective as tagged.
Marking down Bravo.
That was a waste.
Lost Charlie. Taking Bravo underway. Hostile UAV established overhead.
Objective secure.
Bravo zone secure.
Objective
Oh my god, laying on the floor. These guys are so lame, bro.
driving RCX.
Laying on the floor now. Yeah, I'm coming after you, brother.
Losing B.
Oh, you killed him. Killed him just as my car was gonna blow him up.
Spring mine disrupted.
God, laying on the floor again. Now all they're doing is laying on the floor,
Enemy
which
RCXD
I don't
detected.
respect that. You playing the game laying on the floor, bro.
Hostile appears KIA. I'm on the
Securing
objective.
Charlie. Net call. Napalm strike inbound. Location secure. Maintain current posture.
What game system? Bro, it's PS5, bro. How could you not know this is PlayStation 5, bro? You ask me, what console are you using? It's obvious PS5.
Bravo.
Obvious. Is Black Ops 6 even on PlayStation 4? I don't think so.
5 down.
Lost A.
What?
Taking A.
Ready for lunch.
Enemy UAV inbound. Losing
Oh my god. Come on. Come on. Now let me use this a bit better, man. On
TACOM, get a
Where
UAV
they
in the
at?
air. Target removed.
UAV in the turn. We have eyes on.
Of course, as soon as I go to use this kill streak, you pop up, don't you? Of course you do. Now you look around the
UAV flight
corner.
time 50%. On my mark.
Losing
Stop
Bravo.
that. Stop that stuff.
Send a smoke grenade.
TACOM. We're flying on cue. UAV returning to tank.
I think we winning. Barely.
Mine neutralized.
Securing Alpha.
Oh my god, laying on the floor. Of course you are. You're so good at this game by laying on the floor in the corners.
Losing B.
Smoke.
Taking A.
Oh my god, these guys, man.
Deploy watchdog helo on
What
my
you
grid.
get for laying on the floor?
Commence counter UAV operations.
You're meant to be a Terminator. You laying on the floor, bro. What kind of Terminator is laying on the floor? Oh Oh my, he slid under the bullets, you know. Mad thing. Oh.
Incoming subtext. Spring my spot.
What the? I couldn't see this guy properly. Where is this little car? Put it like that.
Losing Bravo.
Got ya.
Losing B. We lost B.
This guy started shooting before I even got there. The Helion.
Crimson's falling back. Hell of a show today, Black Ops.
Clean win.
33 kills, 26. Alright, let me read what you lot have been saying, man. What would you do, King, if you smashed your... What would you do if I smashed your TV, then you would answer that? Stupid question. Girl, stop talking to me because I want to go. Because I told her I watched your content, bro. To be honest, I don't think she's a good woman. Got any advice to me? Bro, move on, bro. If she stopped talking to me, talking to you because she said that you watch my content, bruv. Why would you go and tell her that you're watching my videos anyway? Why would you need to tell a girl that you're talking to that, oh, I watch King Rich's videos? Why would you need to do that? Number one rule of Fight Club: don't talk about Fight Club, bro. LZ, stop saying stupid things, bro. Like, for real, stop saying stupid things, all right? Like, just be normal. Like, you're not a comedian, all right? Norman said, well, I've been in a situation, I met a girl, tried to set up a date, next thing I know I've been ghosted. Bro, that's very common, bro. Don't take it to heart, bro. Don't take it to heart.
We're winning. Keep it that way.
Don't take it to heart, bro. I'm kind of good at this game, you know. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You can't run.
Wow, that was a cheat. How did he shoot me first? That doesn't make sense.
Enemy silenced. Over.
Just waiting, are ya? Just waiting for me. Wow, I just got shot by my own
Get down,
teammate.
frag.
Got shot by my teammate again. Oh. Great. I don't like these doors being closed, bro. Wow, no one was there, then he was just there. In the blink of an eye, he was there. Crazy. What? Where are they now? This is weird. the hell? Where did you come from, bruv? That guy just literally appeared next to me, bro.
Hostile shooter.
Come on, man. Bro, that was so weird. It was like they all disappeared. Their whole team disappeared for a second.
It was only a matter of time.
I mowed them down, boy.
Assaulting target. Got you.
RTXD ready.
5 kills.
Mowed them down, bruv. Stop closing these doors.
Enemy foot
Of course you are. Of course you're in the corner.
Heads down, sniper.
Got ya. Got ya, got ya, got ya, got ya.
Enemy spring mine. Moving. Hostile down.
Bet he's
Feel
gonna
that?
come from there
They're
again.
about to break. Give them a nudge.
Oh.
All units prepare for exfil. This one's
21 and 8.
All
Come
targets
on, man.
down. When can I expect a transfer?
LZ, you're starting to get on my nerves, bro. Stop saying. Like, just stop, bro. Actually, to be honest with you, it's late. I'm gonna end the live stream there. But listen, I appreciate all of you lot, man. As I said, don't be some nice guy simp, man, because it's not gonna work out. It just ain't gonna work out, bruh. So the best thing is to yeah, just, you can be a good man, but worry about yourself first, bro. This world, especially this Western world, modern women world, bro, like, they only care about themselves. They care about a guy being good looking and rich, yeah, and tall. If you don't have those things going for you, then probably they're not gonna value you that high. And if they don't value you that high, then you're susceptible to getting used or just ghosted or dumped or just treated poorly, bro. And that's just, it's just how it is, unfortunately, bro. I'm sorry, it's just how it is, unfortunately. You get what I'm saying? So guys just really need to understand the game they're playing. I'm not saying you shouldn't date. I'm not saying don't get in relationships. I'm not saying don't get a girlfriend. Like, I'm not saying these stupid things. Like, guys will listen to things, or people will listen to this and get it misconstrued or exaggerated. I'm not saying that you shouldn't get in date. I'm not saying you shouldn't date or whatever, but I'm saying, but be very mindful of the person you're dating and you're dealing with. Are they putting in any kind of effort with you? Are they showing any kind of investment with you? Life is give and take. It's not just one-way traffic where you're give, you give, you give, you give, you give, and the other person is just receiving and not giving you nothing back. And I'm not even talking about intercourse. I'm talking about, does the person actually care about you? Do they care about your well-being? Are they showing you any genuine interest? Like, if that is not there and it's just like some transactional thing, bruh, then it might as well be a transactional thing, if you get what I mean. All right, but anyway, with that being said, you lot take care of yourselves. I hope you lot got something from this. I've got more live streams, more videos, more everything on the way. Yeah, you lot take care of yourselves. I'm out of there.